not what it should have been. And, in the one drive where we were moving the ball, the plays that were working, I mean, honestly, we didn't run any of those at all in the rest of the game. And I just think that over at the end of the day, coaches didn't put us in a situation where we could have won that game. And, we shouldn't have lost. That's not a team we should have lost to.
Does that go back to maybe a lack of touches? You hit the ball 15 times and then carried for 12 carries for 33 yards today. Did you want the ball more?
I believe I should have touched the ball more, but honestly, all year, our bread and butter plays have been power gap schemes. And, the only drive that we ran power gap schemes were the drive when we scored a touchdown after they got the strip sack. And we didn't see those plays for the rest of the game.
Did the conditions play a factor into that?
I think the conditions did play a little bit of a factor, but, it's still unacceptable. Just, I don't know what else to say.
Well, it seemed like there was obviously Michigan State's defense did a pretty good job tonight, though. I mean, with what all happened, but they did a pretty good job up front. Are you taking anything away from them?
They definitely played a great game. They did a great job, but I think if we would have went back to our bread and butter plays, we would have ran power for the majority of the game. If we would have ran power in the second half, I think I only had 2 carries in the second half. If we would have ran power, that the game would have been different. Because, like I said, on the drive when we scored on the strip sack, we controlled the line of scrimmage when we ran power. We controlled the line of scrimmage, and we didn't see it anymore after that drive.
From a health standpoint, were you okay tonight?
Honestly, this has been a rough week for me. No one knows this, but earlier this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was hospitalized. I have infection. I had an infection in my leg, and I couldn't walk. I had 103-degree fever, and I honestly didn't even know. At times, I didn't believe I was going to be able to play this weekend. And so, just kind of getting back and being able to play was great for me. But I'm just really upset. I'm really disappointed in the lack of opportunity offered by the coaches tonight.
Were you 100% today?
I was 100% today. I was.
Now, obviously, disappointing as this is, there's still another game to play. You've got a week now to get ready to go to play your big rivals. Does that help you in some way, knowing you still got this game still to play and you're still not out of this thing yet?
We're going to come out like hell next week. No doubt about that. We play for each other, and we only got so much time together. We only maybe got 2, if we're lucky, 3 games left or something, And, we're never going to go out there and play like it does against the team up north. That's a game we're always going to go play to win, and we're going to come out with our hair on fire and give them our best next week.
I want to ask you one more question. You mentioned some of the things that concern you about did you address those with anybody afterwards or during the game at all?
I spoke up a little during the game. And they said we were going to get back to those plays, but we never did. Sometimes, coaches get lost in the game in the play calling. So, you can't really point any fingers, but just it's real disappointing.
That is Zeke.